Hi, my crafty friends. I'm so glad you came and decided to click on my video. We are going to be filling the second Traveler's Notebook with some fun things that we have made. So like we filled the other one, we have a lot of stuff that can go in this one. So this is the other one that we made the other day. It's nice and fluffy, but still has room for a blank journal if you just wanted to journal in this. And then we have this one, which is a little narrower than the other one. So this is a regular Traveler's Notebook size, and this one is a Traveler's Notebook wide, so it's a little bit wider. And anyway, so that is that one. But look how cute and summery and vintagey this one is. I just think it's adorable, and I wanted to fill it. And then these two will be going up in the shop. So let's get started. Okay, these were all the items that we worked on and then the other day. And then we have this insert that we filled with pages about a year ago. And I started to put I did do this. I put this in this little thing, little pocket, just to see how I liked working with that. And I also did, I also stuck in this little narrow pocket for these. So these are going to go in this little narrow pocket right here. I just need to, and these were the ones that we made on the paint chips. I just want to go in and punch a hole at the top, and I should have, this little piece right here. And I'm going to tie these two together so that you can pull it out of that pocket. Like so. And then we'll just tuck. So I got two of those. And we will just tuck those into this little pocket. Whoops. How come that one's not wanting to get in there? Maybe I should have put the longer one in the back. There we go. All righty. That's going there. So I'm just going to work through the book, and we're just going to sit and, have a little chat and go from there. We made these on the last video, I think, video or two ago, these little things to put on, and I want to put it on a strong piece of paper. Probably this one's pretty strong. So let's poke that through. This little fabric clustery thing hanging on there. Got that random dude hanging out in here. Alrighty, so let's go to the front and just kind of walk through the pages and start tucking stuff in. So on this, I wanted to put the little wider. We made these the other day, and I wanted to put the wider ones in here. And I also have some sticker sheets that I wanted to add in just for whoever gets the journal. They can then use the sticker sheets in here. And let me see, what else we have? And we have this right here. The dude with the ice cream. I was thinking about putting him on this back page of the Snoopy page, so he could be hanging out on the beach eating his ice cream and the birds are coming in. So I think that's what I'm going to do with him. Let's glue him down. Everybody always has to have a story. Let's And he came out of a pattern book I had from the 1960s. But I love that he's eating the ice cream at the beach. And then, those pesky little birds are going to come in anytime he's sitting there eating. And if you dare feed one, they will not leave you alone. and then 100 more come because word gets out. Okay, so here's that. Look how cute that is. Alrighty, so he's on there. And then let's go back to the front and see what else I have. I have these 2 tickets that on the other one, I had a pocket somewhere that I did here. And I tucked them in to the pocket, just like that. Yeah, like that. And then I need a little smaller, thinner one, like this little journaling spot. Okay. I have all these little pieces here that I want to put in because I have found a little glassine bag. So these are all just little ads and cutouts of magazines. So I just put that in there for collage fun, and that'll go in a pocket. And I just have that kind of stuck to that for now. I do have this pocket I made, and I was thinking about putting this in. Oh, I need to tuck something in here. Let's see what I have. I have him, but I need something taller. Let's see, maybe trim this down. Just a book page with an image. You can tuck that in there. What else do I have I can put over top of it? Oh yes, I have the Diver Man one we did. He can go in here. I have him. I don't know what I'm going to put him. And I have this thing that I need to find something kind of tall to stick it to. Let's see. I can put something right here. I have this pocket, which I could put that little bag in there. Where is it? A little pouch of stuff I just had. Not that. Oh, here it is. It's like, where is it? And I can tuck that into there because this page kind of sits back so then it won't hang out. And what else do I have? I need to put something up top there. And I thought that I did that top. I thought I put the top pocket in. I had a pocket that I could slide something up under. I'll go through these pages super quick. I do have this, and I thought maybe I could tuck that in there and sandpiper. What about this little tag? I don't know. I think I'm going to clip him on. Let's put the sandpiper in there. Maybe I don't want to put him there. Let's see. I like the sandpiper. Oh, maybe these little sheets. Do they fit in there? Yeah. Let's tuck those in behind that. And then maybe I can find a little, oh, I know, I could clip it all in using this. That would be cute. This little photo from the 1950s, 60s era of like bush gardens or cypress gardens or something. They're all little flamingos in the background. And that's not a digiprint, that's a real photo. That looks cute right there. I have this. That would be nice right here, maybe to clip over that. And then maybe on that side, clip this. Okay. I'm still looking for that one tuck that I thought I put in here. Maybe it was the other one. I thought it was in this one. I do have this pocket, which, does he fit in there? Yes, he does. So let's put him in there. That's cute. I think I need like a little label or something. Does that match? Yes, let's put that there. Get my blue book out. Let's do a little label. Okay, on that pocket, but let's see, let's keep going because I could have thought I need something to tuck under this, or I do this there, which that goes. And I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. So let's take this clip off for now. And then I'm going to use some washi tape to tape it there. Let me take the tag out really quick. And or I could just put this over the top and glue and washi tape, and then you have the, I'm thinking, and just glue it there and then washi tape over that. Let me get this glue out. I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's glue this with some Fabri-Tac because that'll be good and strong. And then I'll add some washi tape right there. Or I may, yeah, let me get my washi tape. Does anybody see my glue stick? Because okay, just found the lid. I should put that on. Let me get my washi tape. It's right here. And I'm thinking because of this cranberry color, I might use the ruler. And that's, oopsie. Let's just put some glue down there just to make sure that this sticks, even though it's sticky. Okay. And then we can cut that off like that. That looks good there. And then I've got this, and then that flaps up. And I'm thinking I should add another piece right here. Maybe this is more like green kind of color. Oh, I don't really have, but I could use this one. Or I could just use gold. That would match the other side. Do that. This one's super sticky, so I know. Well, I don't know. I think I'm gonna just do a strip of tape. Okay. I'm gonna go like that. I like the gold. Okay, there. That just kind of secures that pocket for sure. Like so. And then this goes in, this goes in this way because then it's hidden and but the picture shows on the front. And I feel like that has come up right there. So let's just make sure that that is stuck down. Okay. Very cute. That is that. What else we have to fill in here? I'm not. This is from the kitchen oven. That's just a recipe. Let's see. I've got a couple of journaling spots. I've got this. I have this thing. I never did find the little thingy at the top, So that's so weird. Maybe I added it to the other one. I could have sworn I just was messing with it and put it in here. But I guess I didn't, because I don't see. It was wood. It was wood. Did it stick to another page? Oh, shoot. You know what I did? I poked this through 2 pages. Whoops. Whoopsie. I poked it through 2 pages instead of 1. There. Where's that inside? Okay. Oh, here it is. I knew I did it. I knew I did it. And then I just have this, you can journal on the inside, but it's a really cute, like shrimp platter. It's very colorful. I knew I did one. I'm not losing it. Oh gosh. Okay. So I might have to fold it in a little bit more. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. So that'll hold that there. And I think I need to have something right here. Let's see. I think I'm going to do like I did on the other one with a little bit of cheesecloth. And I used a little die cut or something that was in from this paper. Now I don't know if I have another die cut because it was on, well, there's this, which I could use and just stamp on it like that. Like so, there, and then just stamp on it. Okay. Let's do that. Let's stamp on it first. I think that might be a little easier. And I just have this, and let's see, I have remember, or I have, what? You Are My Fave. Let's do that. And I just kind of stamped all over it like that. And let's do this one. Just put a blob with the Fabri-Tac. And then put that on there. Sorry, I should be putting that down. Yeah, cute. We'll go like that. Should be putting it down over here. I have a cloth over here to kind of, because I notice when I record, I can hear like thudding and stuff, so it's kind of irritating. All right, this is going there. I'm not sure that I really like that. Maybe I have to do it like that. It's kind of plain. I don't think I like this there. Let me get back to that one. Hold on for that for a second. I do like it with this. I just feel like I need some color behind it or something. So let me, or I put this here, but then if I do that, I can't see the little, well, I guess I could. If I do that there and put this there like that, and then just clip them with this one, right? Instead, that way it's flatter. Just because it's lower, these are little sunglasses, it's lower on the middle of the book. I'd rather have this kind of up toward the top. And then on this side, I can tuck that in there. All right, yeah, I like that better. Okay, so that is that. I've got that page. I've got this one, which I might just put this there. So let me do a little flip. Let's put this right there. Use the Fabri-Tac on that. That's cute. I think on this side, I could put him because the clip is there. So I could put him right there. And then I've got this with her. I don't want to cover over this because it says the Shell Stripes pillow cover, and you have like little, you know, yeah, I don't want to cover over her. I wonder if I could just go this way though, so you actually see her when you open it like that. I think I like that better. And I need somewhere to put this other pocket. How about here? Yeah, yep. I like that. Okay, so let's glue this down with some of this glue. Like so. And I'm thinking about doing it like that. Just covering over the words. Okay. So let me hold that while that's going. And then trying to do it with one hand. Okay. Let me look because I have this that I want to put on a page. I'm kind of thinking that thing. Long time no see. I feel like it's wasted there now. Oh wait, this would be nice. I think I'm going to put it right here. Yep, I'm going to put it on that page. Or this side maybe. Like that. I'm thinking that page or that page. I like this color with the seashells. Okay, that is still waiting to be tacked down. However, of this, I think that's why I don't like it, because of the words. So if I could cover over the words with just some like tea stained or some of these book paper that I have. Yeah, I think I'll like it better. Okay, so let's just cut a strip of this. This is just an end paper of a book, an old book. I love using them for this very reason. I think I'm just gonna tear it right there. And I like the dark side or darker side. Yeah. And I'll just layer that right like that. I think that's going to be perfect. So let's glue this down. And make sure I get it good and gluey. Good and gluey. Oh wait, I was going to do it up higher. That's right. And then take this part and put it this way, but still have that coming kind of off the end would be nice. So let's just glue right here. Pretty good. And then let's just put that kind of at the end. That's what I was thinking. Like that. Okay, I'm liking that. And then maybe off a little bit more of that there. And I have, that's like some recipes. So I don't want to, it's really, that was a cute cookbook. Okay, this one probably I could cover over. Maybe that part would be good right there. I don't know if I want to use that. Or again, just use a piece of this. Like so. And just have the burgers, and you could write about, like, you know how you grill out at the beach. So let me tear this top part off. And then let's glue this down. Get it good and gluey. And good and glued. Side. And we'll just put it right like that over the words. Right? That. And then maybe right here I can do some kind of, let me see, I got these. Maybe I could do one of this one. Let's see. And just add that on there. I like it because of this color over here. So let's do that. Let's glue this down. I was thinking, maybe cut there, and then I'll cut the top off. But I can let the bracket hang over. So I'm thinking. Only issue was I did glue that. But I think I can just wipe it and it'll be okay. Okay. There goes that. Yeah, that's good. That is good. Okay. So there's that. A little bit of collaging. And I have this card, which I'm thinking I could just, I don't think I have any more clips left. That's the only issue. Oh wait, where are my whale clips? I do have another whale clip. And this is a recipe for summer coolers. It's from the 70s and then there is the, if you want to make the recipes you can, it's from 1971. I'm just gonna stick that right here with this little cute whale, the cute whale clips. And that's that. Okay, anything else? I have to find somewhere to put this, and I think that's gonna go in that one. Oh, I've got to find something to put in here, which I do have this. I could tuck in to journal on. I want to put some washi down here, and I think this number one that I used on the other page would be good because it's got pink in that background. So let's use that one again. And let's just run this over just in case. I like to make sure that it's sticking down. Yeah, and then we'll just go like that on the bottom. And we cut it on this side. Oops, something's stuck on there. Okay. Oh, I didn't do a very good job cutting that right there, did I? And I can see I need to add a little bit of glue to this pocket. I have to add a little bit of glue to that pocket still. That's down. This corner needs to go down. And this corner needs to go down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In kindergarten, we used to have to, when we were gluing stuff down, the teacher made us count to 5. Probably just so that we were practicing counting to 5. I don't know. But ever since then, I just have to say, it does work. Okay. All right. There. That. Okay, so I need to find somewhere to put this thing. Oops. That's there. That is there. Oh, I could tuck this here. That's what I could do. Okay, so let me rethink this. Let me take this one off. Let me put this one in here and let me clip with the bigger bird. So let me do the bigger clip right here. So that is all tucked in. And then we will tuck him into that there. And then this one, this one I was going to put right here, right? But I think that's just too much with that. Let's save this one for a better spot. Okay, got that. Got that pulls down. I got the little boy. And then I've got this crazy thing I'm just having flipping around in here. Oh, wait, let's add it to this. And let's do something here. And I need to put something on here. Let's see. What did I do on the other one right there? I remember doing something there, but I don't remember what it was. Let me see if I can find that one in here really quick. Oops, why is that wanting to be wet and sticky? Because I guess that glue is still sticky. I just tucked him in under because, you know, he's got to fly around in here. Right. This one. Oh, I put that on it. Okay, so I need something on the other one. What did I do with the photo? Oh, I did put the bird on that. And I clipped him in on that. I put the girl, that's right, with the whale. Somehow this, I don't know how that slid in there, but that one slid in there. That's pretty funny. Okay. Got that one. Okay. All right. So I need something right here, which I could just clip this there. That looks good. So maybe that's what I'll do. Let's just clip that there. The whale. And then I think I'm going to put these here, the little fish, and I'm going to just staple it right there. Am I gonna mess up anything there? Nope. Oops. Is that good? Yeah. Alrighty. So I got the fish hanging, which is cute. And then let's tuck this little tag right there. I have, maybe I can put this behind it or something. I don't know. We'll find a place for that. And should I put that there? No. I had a hard time with that one too, finding a place for it. I should put it right here. I think that's where I'm going to put it. I have a label there. So maybe I'll put it there. I don't know, but then I'll cover over the label. Okay, so let's glue this down. And I've got 2 tags in it, or yeah, 2 small tags in the pocket. Let's just glue that right there. And then inside there are these 2 little tags, which I may have to put a string on. I don't know. Okay, there's that. And I'm thinking everything is covered that I want to have covered. Oh, that goes to that. Pocket right like that, yeah. I think this can be covered, but I want to leave the little flowers. So I need something right here. And I also have this thing still. I've got this little clippy. But you know what? To be honest, I could probably just put it here and they could just use it, and I could tuck him in here like I did the other one. Yeah, just tuck him in. And then I do have this, which I could just slide in here too. Let me trim this up a little bit better though. Just an image in case they want to decoupage with it, or you could turn it into a journaling card if you want. But that way I have that image in there. And like that. And then I just have this little bit. It needs to go somewhere. And I almost feel like I could put it here. Over the words. Okay. Now the good thing about these little, I leave these in here, these little short laps, because you can put 2 photos back to back on there if you wanted to, you know, or whatever, an envelope or something like that, like some, or, you know, maybe you have a map or a brochure. It's nice to, and you want to open it and you still want to see it. It's nice to have those little pieces that you can glue stuff to. Okay. That's why you have that there. So, also, I just need something here, and I think let's just put, again, a piece of this, or I think maybe the lighter color might be nicer. I think I like the lighter color. I don't need a lot of it, and I think that that is going to work. Right, like that. Yep. And I think I'm going to go and use the glitter glue just because I've got the cap off. I have the little needle off. To be honest, for convenience purposes. Okay. And the reason why I put that, I take the time to do that is because if I don't, I will have to go and wash it. And yeah, that's why I take the time to put the needle in there while I'm streaming. So, okie dokie there. So that's the other page of the grill. I like that. And okay, so, oh, this is that. I almost think I need to put another clip here. See, I definitely need to clip that in. I can already tell that. If this was my journal, that would irritate me. But I love the world there with the currents. Okay. Here. Oh, maybe down here over this. Yeah, that'll be cute. Okay, let's glue that on. Stick it down with this. That works out because the words were upside down, so that will cover that one. Nice. And the greens go. So that's cute. And where are we sitting at? 45 minutes. I think we got it. I think we got it, people. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave him in here. He's just gonna be the floating around dude. 'Cause let's put him in here in this little hidey hole. Like that. Okay. And I have this one. And I could just take it and tuck it. I don't even have to, yeah, like that. Okay. Just using everything up and making sure, yeah, like her on there, making sure everything is looking good. Oh, yeah, I had a piece of paper in here, but if I have something else that I could tuck in there, like a, let's see what I've got. Other tabs. Let's see. Like even if it's just this, just to like just that going right there is good because it leaves it adds a little dark spot right there. So even if it's just that, got this. I love this rug. I love this rug. I'm not covering it. If you buy this and you want to cover it, you're not going to offend me, but I just love those braided rugs. It reminds me of my childhood. We had a big one in our family room. And that is everything. That is everything. I could tuck something little right there. Let me see. Maybe one of these little cutouts. What do I got? Tropical Getaway. How's that? Or no, I like this bird one. Let's put him in there. Just tuck this in right here. Oh, are there two there? Oh, there's two. Okay, like that. Okay, so this is super cute. Let's see what's going on with our paper clip now. Cute, cute. I do say so myself. Okay. That works perfectly. It does tuck out some, and these do poke out a little bit, but I'm okay with that. I like stuff sticking out of journals. Okay. This is done, people. We are done. Yay. Let's get this one tucked in the journal. And I always sew 2 straps, so you'll get 2 straps. I'm going to put this one in the front, and then there'll be a back strap in case you want to add a blank journal of your own or something, or make your own. Sometimes people, I tell them that they can tear these up and use the bits and pieces in their plain journal. So you can put a plain one in the back, and you can tear this up and use it just as ephemera. You don't even have to use it to journal in necessarily. You could just use it as ephemera. And I always leave these little tails longer so that you can, and these I did, so that you can add beads to it if you want. Some people don't like beads, but you know, if you want to add beads, you can. And oh my goodness, I'm loving this. The only thing I'm not loving are these little taggy thingies sticking out. So let me do a switch. Let me put him in there. And let's put the tag right like that. Yeah, like that. I like that better. Okay. But this dude is sticking out. And I don't know that I'm insanely crazy that that is sticking out. I think it'll be okay though. If you just have a little tab, that's fine. Okay. Okay, so these are done. And these will be headed to the shop fully decorated. These 2 right here. And I thank you for letting me finish this and getting this off of my desk. Oh my goodness. These have been in this bin, and I just keep moving it from here to there. And now they're finished, and they came out so cute. And yeah, I just love them. I just love them. This one does have a little hang over right there, but you know, once you start using it and you put, it'll be fine. And it does have a little elastic for a pen loop in here, but when I ship them, I tip them in like that. And I may take this out for shipping and put it on the front. So I just wanted you to know, so it doesn't get bent, because I don't want anything getting bent in shipping. But anyway, these are done. Thank you so much for hanging in there for these couple of videos. I appreciate it. And I will be back with another video soon. I'm going to be working doing some pocket scrapping in my little journal that I have from the Pocket Art Challenge. So I will be back doing that. I have a couple of photos from when I was a kid, and I want to put those in there. But I'm just looking for a newspaper article that I had clipped out, and now for the life of me, I can't find it. But I will find it, and I will be back and doing that Pocket Challenge. So I will see you soon. Bye.